answer, we've bombed across cities and continents. I wish him a terrific 60th birthday. May he continue shining his light across the world. May he remain healthy and mischievous. So that's from Uche Nduka.
Uche, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ellen, yeah, if she's still here.
I think it's me.
Oh, he's left?
No, she's still here.
I don't think, yeah, he's here. Helen,
you can take your space now.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn on my audio. So I was apologizing for coming late. Yeah, I was having dinner with my colleagues. I'm in a residency in Italy, so we have these arranged dinners that you have to appear, and so we just finished. Yeah. So what can I say about Ama?
By the way, Ella, no wonder you look so prosperous. As this gracious dinners you're having.
All this Mediterranean diet I'm eating, yeah. But yeah, he's I don't know how to put it. So what I can say is I remember those days in Lagos. I don't know, Ama, if you were there or if you had left, but I moved to Lagos in 1999. I started working, for Hints Magazine and Vanguard newspaper. And that's where I met Otiono. That's where I met Chiedu. That's where I met Ogaga Ifod, all these guys, and those were the dark days just after the dictatorship. And I remember how we would basically try to publish our story. There was no publishing going on. If you wanted to publish anything, you had to publish them in the pages of newspapers. So always writing short stories and poems because that was the only way you could, get your thing published. So that was the life then. And we're always, on Fridays, we'll go out and just sit down by the roadside, all these joints, and talk about nothing but literature, So there was that belief in the power of literature, of the word. And that saved me, because I moved from the north. I was in Bauchi, that was my state. I moved to Lagos just to become a writer and to meet all these people who believed so much in the power of the word, in literature, and what it stands for, and how it can guide you, even as a moral compass. Literature was everything to us. And you were not there, Ama, but I was hearing so much about you. You were almost like a presence there, even though you were not there, but we were kind of invoking your name. So that's how I knew about you. Then, of course, we met later, in all these conferences and outside Nigeria. But that's always the way I see you, as we are like the last of a generation, of a tribe that's fast disappearing from our country, a country that has become so kind of anti-intellectual. We are like the last bastion of this belief of the power of words and of intellectualism. And that's why I always call you from Virginia, where I live. I just call you just to talk about books, I call you just to kind of reignite that belief in what I'm doing and to feel that it means something. And I think you've been carrying that flame for a long time. So I'm really happy. I wouldn't have missed this for anything in the world. And I wish you kind of 60 more years plus another 60. I know you can do it, my man. Methuselah, yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you taking time off in your residence.
My pleasure. I wouldn't have missed it. Yeah.
So we are waiting the next fat big book.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Please make it as slim as waiting for an angel or oil on water.
It's got to be better.
No measuring time or just something slim.
All right, everyone. I think that at this point, I want to formally close us because if we continue, we will live here, and some of us have to go to class tomorrow. Some people have to attend to their research and all that. So I want to once again thank everyone for making space, creating time in spite of all our busy schedules, our geographical area that we live in. Some people are already in the midnight, some are in the early hours of the morning, and yet we all, come together in one love to celebrate our colleague, friend, and brother, Ama. And it is my wish that this kind of celebration will continue. Like Professor Hiuka said, it is always my joy to celebrate my friends because I don't believe that it makes any sense to celebrate someone that is dead, because once they are gone, they don't even know what we think about them, right? So it is my intention to continue to carry this on. And so don't be put off if I send you email to say, hi, when is your birthday? I am very good at doing that, and I'm going to continue to carry this mantle on. So thank you once again for everybody that made this possible, the entire committee that I put together. Paul, Ugo, Professor Chelozona Eze, Kajeta Ihuka, sorry, Uche, everybody that worked tirelessly to put this together. And also I want to thank our keynote speaker, Dr. Tosin Bogi, because both of us were always communicating and he's always coming up with advice and ways in which to make this better. So I want to thank everyone that stayed behind till now and those that have left, and to say, Ama, we wish you the best of everything that you wish yourself. I'm not going to wish you 120 because that time your blockers could on the road for ground, and I don't want that for you. So please just enjoy this moment until the Almighty gives you and ask you to come home. Keep up the good work and happy birthday.
Why don't you want his blockers to run on the ground? What's your concern with his blockers? Now you get him. Okay.
I beg. Let me save Amma. I beg.
Thank you, everybody.
That's my opinion.
I appreciate your presence. This is really heartwarming. Thank you, everyone. We will be celebrating all of you as well.
Yeah.
May your blockers run on the ground.
Amen.
Professor Akin.
Yes.
The celebration will continue at Allah next month.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. We'll see all of you there.
Yeah.
All right now. Have a good
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Welcome.
Take care now.
All right.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Continue
Bye.
to
Good
have
to
a
see you,
great
Elon.
evening, Eddie.
Thank you, Natessa. Nice having you. Jam